Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Set your clock for 5 minutes. We're going to start with a 5-minute warm-up. First 2 minutes is cardio of choice. Pick whatever works for you for 2 minutes. Followed by that is an EMOM. Every minute on a minute for 3 minutes. We have 10 high knees, 10 dumbbell deadlifts, 10 dumbbell bent over rows. That high knees is exactly what it sounds. Get those knees extremely high for 10 whole reps. Followed by 10 dumbbell deadlifts. Take your 2 dumbbells. You can angle them to the ground. Feet underneath your hips. You're going to push the hips back. Keep that that chest up. Deadlift those dumbbells to the ground. This angle. You have 10 reps of that, followed by 10 dumbbell bent over rows. Again, we're going to push the hips back. You can have a slight bend in your knee. Keep that chest flat and that back flat. Chest up, back flat. Bring the dumbbell to your chest. Right, so there, 10 reps. So you have 1 whole minute to get 10 high knees, 10 dumbbell deadlift, 10 dumbbell bent over rows. You repeat again so that clock runs for 3 minutes. From here, we have a push-pull strength workout. You're going to set your clock for 12 minutes, 4 sets on a 12-minute clock. 15 to 20 single dumbbell strict press, followed by 15 to 20 single dumbbell upright rows. You're going to rest as needed in between the sets. So this particular workout is at your own pace. Do not rush it, because you have 12 minutes to get it done for 4 sets. So I would give yourself about 3 minutes for each set, maybe 2 minutes if you want a minute rest, maybe 2.5 minutes for 30 seconds rest. But try to gauge it like that. Single dumbbell strict press. You can either do single reps with each arm. If you're going to do that, then you'll have your dumbbell in your rack position. This will be your counterbalance. You're going to push the dumbbell overhead and lock out those elbows. This is strict, so there's no dip at the knees. Back down, depending how heavy your dumbbell is if you want to do single arm. If that's the case, and you can just swap arms for each set, or you can break up the sets however you want. 10 reps this arm, 10 reps that arm, strict press. If that doesn't work for you and you want to just do 1 whole dumbbell, put the dumbbell in your rack position, same thing, push, drive that head through and knock out those elbows. Same here. From here, we have 15 to 20 reps of single dumbbell upright row. Again, you can do single arms for this because it is a single dumbbell. You're going to have the dumbbell right here in the front of your thigh. This is going to be a counterbalance. We're going to really exaggerate our elbow, bring it up. We're going to row upright. Again, you can break up the reps. You could do a couple this arm to the right arm, a couple on the left arm. This elbow and shoulder doesn't go up as much. I definitely have a mobility issue. You'll notice it when I do this. Or if you want to do just 1 dumbbell in the front of you in the rack position, lower rack position, we're going to bring it up. Bring those elbows high for 15 to 20 reps. Gauge it. If you're able to get 20 reps done for each of those movements in 3 minutes, then be my guest and do that. We're scoring our weight. From here, we have a push-pull workout. So we have 2 workouts. We have an EMOM first, then an AMRAP with a rest in between. So set your clock for 16 minutes. For the first 10 minutes, it's an every minute on the minute EMOM. We have minute 1, 45 seconds of single dumbbell push press, followed by minute 2, 45 seconds of single dumbbell hang power clean. So this is 45 seconds of work, so you get 15 seconds rest before moving on to the next movement. For your single dumbbell push press, it's just like we did with our strict press, except we're dipping at the knees this time to get that dumbbell up overhead. You're really going to use those legs to help get the dumbbell overhead. Dip, drive overhead, lock out. Dip, drive overhead, lock out. You can swap for each minute if you want. So do the right arm for 1 minute, and then the next time you have to do the push press, you can do this arm. From there, you have minute 2, 45 seconds of single dumbbell hang power clean. So for this, we're going to go to mid-thigh. So usually when we do dumbbell cleans, we go to the ground. We have a lot more power coming from the ground. But we're coming from the hang position, so you really want to use those legs to help get that dumbbell up overhead. Bring it to mid-thigh. You're going to keep the dumbbell close to your body. You want to shrug your shoulder. Get that elbow high and get under your dumbbell. Look like this from here, from this angle. down in mid-thigh, keep the dumbbell close, shrug that shoulder, get under the dumbbell. Again, you could do one whole, 45 seconds of that on that arm. And the next time you get to that hang power clean, you're gonna go to the left arm, or you could break up however you want. You're gonna repeat for a total of 10 minutes, then you're gonna rest for 1 minute, and then we're gonna finish with an AMRAP of 5 minutes. 10 single dumbbell push press, we just did this, followed by 10 single dumbbell hang power cleans, we just did this, okay? Except it's not an EMOM, it's in as many rounds as possible. So you have as many rounds as possible to get 10 single dumbbell push press, 10 single dumbbell hang power cleans. For 5 minutes, we're scoring our weight on this workout. When you're done with that, you're done for the day, guys. See ya.